throughout the struggle. Sometimes I feel I can't shake the habit. I just can't wake up. But I know in the end I'll be the shield. 'Cause the road will go on with me always on.
Hello, everyone. Dude Man 3003 here, /Nick's Harbinger, and welcome back to Persona 4. In the last part, we ventured back inside the TV again after Saki Konishi died, trying to figure out why she had to die. And then we discovered the power of Persona and saved Yosuke from himself. In this part, we finally finished with the beginning. It took about, 3-hour-long videos, but no matter. Okay, so we promised to look at the Midnight Channel again, and it's raining. So let's return to our room and watch some TV. It's actually been a while since I recorded things. I've been mostly focusing on Pokemon Spirit Gold and a couple of other things. But no matter, back in the game. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Well, let's look. Well, we can look while it's still on.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Very suspicious.
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
And then the dark hour happens and we're eaten by a shadow. Oh, wait, wrong game. Never mind. The image is there again. It seems that if conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman, and she looks like she's wearing a kimono. She looks very familiar. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Well, it's not like it's anyone that we know, like someone we met earlier today. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to pop a feel, touch the person on screen? Well, let's try it out. Touch. Oops. Oh, I broke it. The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and Chie about this tomorrow. You decided to go to bed for a night. Well, Chie only knows that the world exists. She hasn't entered inside the world and knows, the reason for everything. And we're back here again. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
You really do that a lot, Igor. It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
The only form of contract that I've seen was that card that I was holding during that awakening scene.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
I didn't choose anything, I just crushed a card.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
What? That's the velvet key that didn't come out of your nose this time. Obtain the velvet key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
Every protagonist in any of these Persona games would be lost without you, Igor.
There is but one price for this assistance.
What?
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I didn't sign shit, so... I still understand, though.
Very well. The persona you have acquired...
It's better than Orpheus.
It is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
That is almost textbook definition of persona.
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Hooray, I am special.
It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
We used this metaphor before. What makes it empty?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
I think I'll probably do a text box here, but I'm not sure if social links is a psychological term.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I still don't get it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
We have to enunciate this is involving friendship is the most powerful thing in the universe. This is a JRPG after all.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
That's why I made this velvet room a limo. I always travel in style.
Till we meet again.
Oh, losing consciousness again. Usually when I see that fog, that means I died. The next day... Well, it said it was going to rain, but it looks clear to me, except for the clouds.
Yo!
You got a bell on that thing?
You saw what was on last night, right?
Yep.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it.
Oh, come on. Even you didn't recognize who that was? Well, that I sort of understand, but at least the protagonist actually did whatever.
Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddie can tell us something.
Sure.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
Especially the way they would die. That's just suffering.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Damn, you're motivated.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Okay, yeah, let's bring an end to this.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
What? You have that ability?
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it?
Yep.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
We should thank that person later.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
Somehow.
I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
You mean we, right?
Well, let's do our best.
Yeah, let's shake on it. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. They send a faint... God. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. And in true Persona tradition... Magician! Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. They abused this in Persona 3, but at least they toned it down here. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. Recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke will now die for you, or take a mortal blow for you in battle. When you receive a blow that would otherwise kill you, your ally will take the hit for you during battle. And it does work, it's just, well, later on in the game it really stops becoming useful. You'll see what I mean later on. So yeah, about that case, it's really cryptic. Oh, IGA.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
We're sorry we left the ropes for you to hang on to.
Oh, never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
It's still early in the morning, maybe she's running late.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
For the most part, yeah.
You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
That people die there? Yes. Where are you going with this?
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday, I think it was Yukiko.
What? I never would have
That kimono
guessed.
looks like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during the interview a few days ago, too.
It's not like I've seen her wearing that kimono before. Oh, wait.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
And she told me she would be at school today. Weird.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
Tried contacting her again. You summed up the information you gained from in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
That's the possibility.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Okay, attempt number, who knows?
No good. Her voicemail picked up.
Oh, damn.
She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Oh god, no.
Just stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself, that's it.
Huh.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
She had to skip school for those other days. Or really leave home early.
Well, I'll give the inn a call. Got the number here somewhere.
Okay, next attempt.
Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
She is? Awesome.
I see.
And everyone starts talking again.
Huh? Oh, no, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
God, we were worried.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before, too. At least once a year.
And she had to skip school for those.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too.
Aww. Oh, she's pissed.
Oh, for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine.
We were all worried here.
And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry.
We were just suggesting possibilities.
But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh, yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world.
That would have explained Yamano and Konishi.
I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about.
We need to at least get more information on that.
Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Gotcha. After school! Okay, so we went inside the TV, I had my golf club ready, we got some cool glasses, and then Teddie showed us to this place resembling the shopping district, and then I summoned the power persona, got a kick-ass guy named Izanagi, then Yosuke's shadow came out, talked some shit to him, and then turned into a giant disco frog monster, and then I killed it.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
Sorry, I went into too much detail about that.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Good thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Who would believe that?
Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Yeah, there's more people than usual.
How? By talking to that Teddie guy?
That's our only way.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
We picked a bad time. Oh, idea.
I got it. Come here a sec.
Why are they playing New Days?
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
He must be bored out of his mind.
Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
So people won't see me as I stick my hand into the TV. Okay. You tried beckoning Teddie over. Hey, Teddie, come here. Arr. Something bit you. Ah!
What's wrong?
That damn bear bit me.
Shh, not so loud, you idiot.
And we're attracting attention.
Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on, don't cry. Jeez, that stupid bear must have done it.
It's funny, they made the same response in the anime, but she's like, no, you're not crying. And in here, she's acting a little bit more supportive. Pretty funny.
Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Yeah, we can talk to you.
Oh, is this a game?
Technically yes, but not right now.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always.
Oh, yeah, we're just wondering if anyone got thrown in.
This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Well, it sounds like Yukiko wasn't thrown in.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
Better safe than sorry, after all.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Awesome.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
I'll make sure of that.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Oh, alright. My number is 555-555-5555. We've exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Alright. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? Who did you think it was? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. I need a drink. And over at the crime scene.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
Damn, this killer's good.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, they were positioned in the same way, so I can guess we can assume that. I'm sure nothing like this would have happened as an accident.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Well, probably they were, never mind. I can't think of anything.
I know.
Not clever enough.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
I thought you guys assumed it was poison that did them in.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp.
However, doing that as only one person is pretty impressive.
But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
Then this would turn into a dumb romance anime.
No, that singer, Masuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
So wouldn't it be more logical that she would have ended up on the telephone pole?
No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Well, she could have planned it all out.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident.
So that means she wouldn't have murdered his own, well, technically secret lover?
There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
Guess they called it off.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Ouch.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
That's pretty harsh.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
Well, unless she actually did see the killer hanging the body, but...
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found.
Hey, look, I killed someone, everybody.
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
That would be the dumbest excuse to kill someone ever.
But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
Why would they come up with that?
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Yep.
Okay, I got it. How's this?
Hey, a stroke of genius.
Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew.
What the hell would she know?
And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Ace detective.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
It's not like it could be from anyone who's outside of Inaba. No, it has to be someone inside of Inaba that did this. Okay, so back home.
Welcome home.
Alright, I guess I could save here because I got a really long cutscene coming up and I have no chance of saving. So this is probably going to be a 2-part episode. Something might appear on Midnight Channel, and plus you promised Yosuke that you would see it. Let's watch TV. I don't believe there's anything else you could have done there. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Okay, let's have a look. And anime cutscene. You know what this means.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom.
Guess who's wearing
I'm
her
out to catch a
kitty
whole harem, and the
panties?
best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Believe me, this was funny as hell in the anime. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel, just now. It's not like it could be anyone else. Oh, hello?
Hey, did you see that?
I wish I
Yukiko-san
tasted.
for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
That didn't sound like Yukiko.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
No, not that insane.
What's going on?
Okay, first you gotta calm down and try and contact GA.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukiko-san.
Yeah, he doesn't have Yukiko's number.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Gotcha. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early for tonight. The next day...
Oh, good morning.
Oh. It seems that only Nanako is here. Ow. Where's Dojima?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
Oh, alright. Oh, where'd my controller go? If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. A child looking at the house alone. I don't buy that. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere?
What?
I'll be fine by myself.
Okay. If you say so.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, okay.
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Should I leave or should I go?
Weren't you going somewhere?
Oh yeah. You decided to go out. My throat. I'm just here with my coat.
Sorry for the holdup.
No matter.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
What the hell do you keep in your closet? Is there something you're not telling me?
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Well, the personas access weapons on their own.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
Do you even have to ask? The katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive. The blade's fake, though.
Aww. No, don't matter.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
I love how one of the patrons are just staring at him.
Or like this? What about this?
Nice. Yeah, that looks awesome, but I want to stick with the katana. Just be safe. You stick with your
Two
kunai.
suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Wait, what? We didn't do anything?
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
Yeah, it's not like we stole this or something.
We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Hey everyone, we love swords!
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
They're fake weapons.
Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
Oh god, I don't want to be arrested.
But this isn't...
Oh no, Yosei's going to attack the officer.
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Oh. You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. And he's still waving those swords around. And we got arrested.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
Well, it's not like I was the one wielding swords.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For
I can
God's
tell.
sake. You're lucky I was around. Now, this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
I had to write all over that chalkboard. Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Wait, what?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Wait, you hear that?
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Oh no.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing that concerns you.
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things.
I can tell.
You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Okay, we'll not bring swords to a food court. Okay, let's get out of here.
Whoa, pardon me.
Oh, what's up? Dude who shares my same voice actor.
Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Yep.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Tell me now.
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay?
Oh, gotcha.
We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
What?
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time.
I thought she would have been around helping them. I mean, she was the manager for a bit.
Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
Well, you had to remind me about that.
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Other than hard working at the inn, no.
Hard times?
Fill me in on what you're thinking.
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder.
As we've heard.
Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
What a bitch.
The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
Are you pinning the blame on a high school girl for 2 murders?
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another.
You are trying to pin the blame on a high school girl!
Crap. I think I've gone too far.
What?
You didn't hear that, okay?
What the hell are you guys thinking?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Damn, Dojima's a drama queen.
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
I'll pretend I didn't hear what I just heard. Run along now.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
Did it? Probably.
There you are!
Hey, GA followed us here.
Sheesh! What are you guys doing?
We got arrested.
I've been looking everywhere.
In the anime, she followed the police car. She actually did see the both of them get arrested.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later.
It's a real funny story.
Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already?
Yeah, we heard.
I kept calling her Sal, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
Oh, Lord.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low.
You know, they think she did the murders.
Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
That's what I thought!
Dude, don't snap at me!
Don't shoot the messenger, TA.
Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Those guys are idiots. They both seem agitated. So am I. Look, we need to save her.
Right, that's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Yep.
I'm going too.
Wait, what?
And that's final. I'm gonna save Yukiko no matter what.
Damn, she's motivated.
Are you gonna be alright?
You don't have a persona.
Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
I have a golf club and you have monkey wrenches. What does GA got?
I know just the place.
What?
Come on, follow me.
And, okay. Nice place. Yes, I certainly see weapons and armor.
Here we are.
Wow, GA, are you...
What kind of shop is this?
GA, is there something you're not telling us?
Metalworks, I guess. They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
I can tell.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
And now you've...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Okay, now I'm suspicious at our own class. Wow.
Oh, here. This one looks good.
Yeah, it's armor.
Oh, but it might be too heavy.
Good thing you don't have to worry about weight in this game.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't!
Oh, wow. She's passionate.
You don't know shit about how I feel! Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud!
I'm worried about that, too. You're not the only one worried about her.
I'm going, and that's that!
Okay, but stay behind us. You don't have a persona.
I'll be fine! My reflexes are second to none.
Sure, that'll help. Maybe.
Listen, I'm not kidding around.
You might die in there.
You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here.
Place is hell.
If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
She can kick.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, there's certainly a lot of weapons
what should
here.
we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
Huh?
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Alright, I will. Receive 5,000 yen from Yosuke. Thanks, man.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
He's got a chainmail. I still haven't decided yet.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again.
Yeah, and then we'll get our weapons confiscated again. Crap.
It's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
That might turn heads.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Really?
Okay, let's try that.
Okay, we'll just put them on our uniforms.
Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Alright. so we'll go in separately.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
Alright then. Okay, so we're finally in a shop menu. Have you come to look at my art? Please look around, take your time. Okay, so now we're in the shop menu. So the first thing is to buy weapons. In this game, we divided up the weapons into different categories. Now the main character is only restricted to one type of weapon, the two-handed sword. So we're just going to buy the imitation katana because it's better than a golf club by only 11 points. And we're able to sell the item that we had previously equipped, so we don't have to, like, well, keep it around. I recommend that you do that because there is no synthesis option in this game, so there's no real point in actually keeping them around. Okay, and grab some hunting nada for Yosuke. Yosuke equips dual knives, and sell the monkey wrenches because those are useless. The next one is to buy armors, and armor is actually divided up into either male or female armors. And I'm broke, so I can't really afford these. Accessories can do a different amount of abilities. The ones that we currently have equipped don't do anything, but these ones will just boost certain things. Like the headband will boost strength, and the headband, wait, what? And the amulet will boost endurance. If you press R1 or L1, you can change your characters, as I discovered, apparently. The sell items function. I like the materials function because it actually does have a purpose here, but if we get materials here and we just sell it to this guy, he can actually make you items with the materials. It depends on the amount of materials that you get and, well, the type of materials as well. We can sell old equipment if you didn't sell them already. And expendables, it's usually like items like medicine or healing items, stuff like that. I don't recommend that you save healing items because sometimes they're just a very good source. And talking with the person will just will give you information about the store. But I already did that. So we bought all we can buy, and so let's just head out. So yeah, we all agree we're gonna be at Juness. Alright, let's split. Okay, time to visit other stores. Huh? There's a bizarre door before you. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins.
Oh god, it's Igor.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Okay. The lovely key in your pocket is shining. Well, time to go in.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you.
A total of 2.
But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Ah, the power of persona.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
And I need a reminder on this.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
And believe me, you'll be using that ability a lot.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly.
6 personas for now, 12 later.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Well, it's harder than Persona 3's.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here.
You know I will, because most of those cards are pretty useless.
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. they will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Gotcha. You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when the persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power. And a nice addition.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
You will need to use this sometimes. And I was really frustrated in P3 that you don't get this compendium until like 1 month into the game. Now you just get it as soon as you're about to go into the dungeon part. And I love that.
Do you recall my words to you before?
Take responsibility of my actions.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
There are more than one ways to actually end your game here.
Please do not forget this.
Gotcha.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Okay, I'm getting out of this limo. So we now have access to the Velvet Room, which is just in the form of that blue door. So now this isn't the only place where you can actually well, go into the Velvet Room. There's another place, but we'll be seeing that later. Now I could go through all the stores right now, but I'm out of money, so I don't think I will. Now, in case you need a save point differing from the Dojima household, there's one right here, which is the I forgot the name of this thing, but it's the one that actually does call the wild card ability to people. Strangely enough, it's just a save point here. So I guess this is a good place to actually save and turn off the game. Next part, we're going to go into the TV and try and see what happened to Yukiko. Alright, see you guys next time. And they're playing Your Affection, my favorite song in the entire game.